Alright, hello everyone, how's it going? This is Space here. Welcome back to another video. Yes, we're doing some more box stuff. We're doing some boxing. Watch this. Oh, oh yeah, knockout. Alright, we got him. Alright, thanks for watching. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so, last time we left off, if you remember, last week Friday, I posted a video about box number 2 of the movie collection. This is box number 3. You can see, 1, 2, 4. That doesn't seem right. Wait, this is box number 4? I'm kidding. Okay, so this box is at the bottom of the stack, so it was a pain in the butt to get out. So I got my exercise in though. I feel a little stronger. It has some duct tape on it. It's pretty cool. So I haven't seen this box in a while, so I have no idea what's in this. So it's going to be a surprise for you and for me. So let's go ahead and open this box, shall we? Alright, so surprisingly, the first thing in this box was this massive guitar. No, okay, here we go. So put this away. You want to see my address? No, I'm just going to catch it right there. Alright, so here we go. If I can open this box. Okay, so this box looks familiar. There's some movies in there. There we go. Thank you for watching. Okay. So, we've got interesting box. As you can see right away, this is the first thing that caught my eye because of this word right here, Juliet. It's a very uncommon name. Okay, anyway, so here we go. So, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Hey, no peeking. You didn't see that. That has to be, this could be anything right now, you know? It could be anything. Okay, so, let's start off with this stack right here, this very first stack. The stack that is first. The first stack. Okay. Take these out real quick. Yeah, okay. Wait, I have this movie. What? I don't remember getting this movie. Okay. That's kind of weird. I'm gonna have to remember that so I don't accidentally buy it again, huh? Alright. So, duct tape. Very cool. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get started, shall we? We've got some Blu-rays in this one, unlike the last one, which only had like one Blu-ray, so that's cool. Okay, so let's not start off the Blu-rays. Let's start with the other Blu-rays. Okay, there we go. Whatever. Alright, so I was trying to collect all of the MCU movies. I got this one, Captain America Civil War. Pretty great movie. Love the cover. Pretty awesome. Got the two teams facing off against one another. The poster for the movie. Very awesome. Love this movie. Very great movie. That's cool too. I like that sticker. It's very cool. Blocks a lot of that stuff right there because we didn't need that stuff. We just need the sticker. Okay, there we go. Captain America Civil War. We've got the Matrix collection. I kind of forgot that I had this on Blu-ray. I remember having this, but I don't remember, like, wow, man, it's been a while since I've seen this. But this one is a fantastic movie. I enjoyed Reloaded. I thought Revolutions was good too. Animatrix, I'll be honest, I've seen like one of these, I think, and I haven't, I need to watch the rest of Animatrix, but it's a pretty cool project, pretty cool. Animated version of The Matrix, stories that take place in The Matrix, so that's cool. We have Juliet naked. I keep this one in here because I have it on digital, so if I ever want to watch it, I just use it digital. But I got this at Target, and what was going on? I remember there's like some sort of funny story tied to this movie. Not you know that but I don't know what I guess like, oh yeah, the person asked me like what if this movie was good. As I've never seen this movie before, so I don't know. But I don't know why I got this movie actually, but it's really good nonetheless. Like, that's such a weird thing to say, like, why did I get this movie? No, but like maybe I think I saw the trailer for this. I was like, yo, I gotta see this, and it was on sale. I was like, yo, I gotta get this, so I got it. And yeah, I gotta say it's pretty good. If you like some romance stuff, yeah, rom-com. Do it. No. Anyway, so yeah, that was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I've only seen it once, but I might rewatch it eventually. I think I will. I think it's a movie that I'd like to rewatch. We have Tropic Thunder, very good romance movie. This year, some very iconic romantic duo. No, okay. So it's a very funny movie. Of course, we got the man himself. We got. Oh wait. Oh my goodness! It actually winds up. The first time. Hold on. Is this winding up? Rose Byrne. What? Okay. There you go. Let's see. So this one actually winds up. We've got Black, we've got Stiller, and we've got, Stiller, and we've got Robert Downey Jr., or Downey Jr. That's cool. I gotta give him props. They don't do that too much on movie cases, as you can see, but, in fairness, this doesn't line up either, but, I mean, that'd be pretty hard to line that up. It'd be impressive, but, you know, they're not gonna do that. We have Lady Bird. I rewatched this, I think, last year. Still holds up. Pretty great movie. Flat out wonderful. That is from me. I don't know who this person is. That must be me right there. No, I'm kidding. So I've got quite the cast of characters here. Pretty awesome. I just realized that this was up here. I actually forgot that was there. But you know, it's a A24 movie. Love. All right. And yeah, it's pretty good. I liked it. It's good stuff. It's on Netflix, I believe. If you're interested in it, if you have Netflix, that's cool. I think this movie used to be on Netflix. I'm not sure if it still is, but this movie used to creep the heck out of me when I was a kid. It was so creepy, like it messed me up. As you can see now, I'm very messed up. No, but this movie, yeah, used to like really creep me out, and I never wanted to see it again because it just bothered me. But then I watched it again. It's like, this is actually really good. I'm glad that I rewatched this. I've only seen this like twice or maybe 3 times, but I gotta say, this is a really good movie. It's a very dark movie too. Like, holy crap! But it's really good too. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Got a great animation style too. Got some great voice actors too. We got freaking Elijah Wood. We got his characters on in here, but I can tell you with that, we got these people right here. Oh, Jennifer Connelly's in this? Okay, cool. We got John C. Reilly, he plays number 5, I believe. And, yeah, all these people. We got Crispin Glover, we got Christopher Plummer, we got Martin Landau, we've got, okay, anyway, wait, score by Danny Elfman. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. Okay, wait, hang on a second. Themes by Danny Elfman, but score, but what? Okay. Sure, yeah, that's fine. I don't know what that means, but cool. Anyway, so we have a classic movie. This might be my oldest movie that I own. Actually, no, I don't think it is. Or maybe, no, this came out in 1929, I believe. Something like that. 1926. Okay, my bad. I don't know if I have any Charlie Chaplin movies that are older than this. Let's see. What is that movie? We'll see that movie in a second. There's another old movie that might beat it out, but I don't think it does. But anyways, we'll see. So, Metropolis, a silent film, a German silent film by Fritz Lang, very famous director. Also directed Metropolis. No, he also directed Ministry of Fear, M. There's another famous one that I'm forgetting right now, but a very good director. German director who fled Germany, because you know the Nazis. So, your director Fritz Lang right there. You've got these amazing actors right here. And yeah, it's a really great science fiction movie, very early science fiction movie. Very important science fiction movie too. Very expensive to make science fiction movie too. We're talking 1926, so these things, it's very, very expensive for the time. Hunt for Red October, which is a Michael Mann movie. No, it's the guy that directed Die Hard and Predator and Die Hard Vengeance. Pretty awesome. Great action director, I gotta say. And, oh, Last Action Hero, he directed that too. John McTiernan. That's how you pronounce his name, McTiernan. But this is a great movie with the late Sean Connery. We've got Patrick Baldwin. Yeah, we got Alec Baldwin here, who plays Jack Ryan. This is a Jack Ryder, Tom Clancy movie. And it is really great. I very much enjoyed it. I like this cover too. Look, he's Hunt for Red October. We're hunting for this guy right here. Look at him. His name is Red October because he's red. Okay, so moving on. This last little stack here. All of these, as you can see, are MCU movies. All of them. Yeah, all of them. Yeah. Okay, so we've got Spider-Man: Far From Home. Great movie. I like this cover too. I like how it's like upside down. It's pretty cool. Like, if you turn it like this, it's it's just pretty. Pretty cool. Anyways, so it's certified fresh, pretty awesome. So I very much enjoy this movie. It's a movie I find myself returning to a fair amount of times. I've got to say, there's another movie series that is very much in this that is I like to see, that I like even more than this, but this is still a really great movie. Very much enjoy it. Next up, we have Thor Ragnarok. Pretty amazing movie as well. Very much enjoy this movie. It's one of my favorites. Probably my favorite Thor movie, but I like the rest too. I think they're all great, but this one I think is my favorite. And it is so good. So very good. Man of Steel, I gotta say, kind of a weird MCU movie. No, I'm kidding. So I kind of forgot that I had this. Like, I don't remember getting this. I think we got this on like a video too, didn't we? I don't know. It's kind of weird because like, I really do not remember getting this, but I guess I have it, so that's cool. I'll take it. We have The Incredible Hulk, also known as The Incredible Forgotten Movie. Marvel does not, they do not talk about this movie a lot because, I don't know. But thankfully, we're going to get the return of Tim Roth's character right there, Abomination / Aaron Blonsky. That's pretty cool right there. Very cool. At least we got Ross to return. Is that Betty? Wait, that doesn't look like Betty. Wait, is that Betty? What? That doesn't look like. It doesn't look like Liv Taylor. I don't know who that is. If that's Betty, I apologize. But yeah, we haven't seen Betty in a while. That'd be great to see her return. But at least we got Tim Roth and William Hurt back. Edward Norton. Okay, so here we have this stack right here before we get into the rest of these bad boys, these darn dandy dud DVD. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, so we've got Infinity War multi-screen edition. It actually does not have a digital code, but so that's a lie. But this is a fantastic movie. I got this for how much? How much money are we talking here? $11. That's pretty good. Consider this thing is like 20 originally, so that's pretty good. And not to break, but yeah, this is a great movie. One of my favorite Avengers movies. Probably my second favorite. I think Endgame is my favorite, then this. But you know, it's really amazing. I think it's fantastic. So good. This cover, so good. I'm gonna look at this for several hours tonight before I go to bed. That's gonna be great. An epic event. Yes, thank you, Peter Travers. Yes, you're right. Epic event indeed. Yes. Alright, so we have The Florida Project, a very good movie. This is a movie I've been wanting to watch for a while. I heard about it online. I was like, wow, this sounds like a good movie. It's on Netflix too, by the way. But I got this and I was like, oh, I gotta watch this one day, and I watched it and it was good. I liked it. It's a very interesting movie. I don't know what to say about it really, besides it's really good. So, we've got Black Panther, the late Chadwick Boseman right there. An excellent movie, very much enjoy it. I don't know where I'd put in my ranking of the MCU movies, but I think it is a fantastic movie. And, you know, perfect right now too, it's Black History Month, so there we go, Black Panther. Okay. So, I remember earlier I said that, hey, there's something here that I like more than the home series, so I think the home series is amazing, but this is what I grew up with, the Raimi series. I love this box so much. If I had to kiss one box, oh no, I'm kidding. Actually, this is second hand, so I really wouldn't want to do that. Even if it's first hand, I don't think I want to do that either. But so we've got the Spider-Man movies. Some of my favorite movies of all time. I think they're all just so fabulous. I think the third one is really great too. You know, people say say what you will about the third one, but I very much enjoy it. I love these cases too. These are the original posters / movie cases, I believe, and that's my childhood right there. I've seen these cases so much in my life. They're so beautiful. Speaking of cases, you see right there? That's that. So I have the poster from Spider-Man. I do not know how I got it, but I'm grateful that I do have it, because I'll hang it up in my house, and I'll look at it for several hours. I might even wick it. No, I'm kidding about the wick part. Or am I? No. Okay, here we go. So just put that back in there. Beautiful. Speaking of some of my favorite movies of all time, is there anything... It's not that. It's, no, I'm kidding. So we have Star Wars, Complete Saga. This is actually it's not the Complete Saga. There's only 6 movies in here, when there's actually, like, you know, there's 11 movies. But well, technically 12 of the Clone Wars movie, if you count that. But I love this. This is there's a new version of this, which is with Darth Vader, which is pretty cool. But this, oh, every time I saw this, I always wanted to get this, and I finally got it, and. It's beautiful. I just love it. So, here we go. These are all Blu-ray, I believe. Yep, there we go. THX. So, we've got the Phantom Menace. Very cool. With the Phantom Menace disc. No disc art. Very bad. No. Yeah, I wish there was disc art. But, you know, I'm not going to complain. I think it's still really great, nonetheless. Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. No disc art. Okay, I will stop. We've got Revenge of the Sith. Possibly my favorite so far out of these designs. It's beautiful. We've got A New Hope, pretty nice right there. Wow. Okay. Anyways, we've got Empire Strikes Back, which I think that's what's next, right? I'm just kidding, of course it is. Here we go. We've got Return of the Jedi. Okay, maybe this one's my favorite, but between these two, okay? It's really good. Alright, we've got a bonus disc. Oh, that's cool. I forgot this had bonus disc. We have bonus disc for the original trilogy. Sorry. Bonus disc for the prequel series. We have bonus disc for the original trilogy, and we've got, what the frick is this? Wait, what is this disc? I don't know what this disc. Bonus disc number 3. It says spoofs, so I guess like bloopers and stuff maybe. I don't know. No, that's pretty sweet. We've got a Guide to the Galaxy 2. What's this? I have not looked at this in a long time. Okay, so oh, okay. This has like all the stuff we got. Okay, pretty cool. Alright, and then that's a cool divider right there. Very nice. They put a lot of work in this, I gotta say. And it's really paid off. Star Wars documentaries, what we got? We've got Making of Star Wars, of course. Empire Strikes Back, SPFX, what is that? Classic Creatures, Anatomy of a Dewback, Star Wars Warriors, Star Wars Tech, I think I've seen this one before. Conversation with the Masters, Star Wars spoofs. The Force is strong with its own horrors. Collection of Star Wars movie scenes, spoofs. Oh, so this is like parodies and stuff from How I Met Your Mother, Family Guy, Simpsons, Weird Al's Weird Al's music video. Okay, that's interesting. I gotta say, I did not expect that, but that's cool. There we go, Star Wars. Move on to the final stack right there, the big one, the big Kahuna. This is a bigger stack than I thought it was. What the heck? Okay, so, yeah, all right. Here we go. We've got our first little stack stuff here is the Wes Anderson stuff. We've got Moonrise Kingdom, one of my favorite Wes Anderson movies. I think it is amazing. It's Wes Anderson. It's really good. Okay, so that is often usually people's favorites among the top 3 generally among the film community. It's also a weird case. Okay, we've got Fantastic Mr. Fox, another fantastic movie. This is an animated movie. This is the first stop-motion animated movie that Wes Anderson has made, at least that I know of. And now we have Isle of Dogs. I've never seen, but I'd love to. So now it's on Disney Plus. I think I'll check it out soon. This is such a charming movie, so very well animated too, very well acted as well. There's some amazing actors in this movie, and yeah, it's so good. I saw this like just a few years ago. That was fun. It was a fun day. I think I was just like sitting around just watching movies all day, and that was one of them. So, The Darjeeling Limited. This was a movie recommendation. I think it is an underrated Wes Anderson movie. Really great. We've got some great performances by the man himself, Owen Wilson. We've got Adrian Brody. We've got Jason Schwartzman. That one's actually right. Okay, no, this is Adrian Brody, of course, and this is Owen Wilson. Good stuff. I sleep with that under my pillow every night. No, okay. We've got Bill Murray, the movie. No, I'm kidding. We've got The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou. Pretty great, very enjoyable movie. Thought it was quite the fun ride. I dropped it. This one is also usually considered people's favorites. It's usually considered his most underrated movie, which I have to disagree. I think this one. But, well, yeah, I'd probably say this one. But, I don't know, really, just freaking, it's good though, really good. Royal Tenenbaums, also usually considered one of his best. I really like it, that was great. And I don't know which one, out of all these, my favorite actually isn't in this stack, apparently, where it's not. Oh, I think it's probably on my other shelf, yeah, that makes sense. But this one is definitely up there for me, too. It's really great. Got an all-star cast there, look at all these people. It's amazing. So that's cool. We've got Bottle Rocket, one of Wes Anderson's, actually I think this is Wes Anderson's first movie. This is like one of, I think this might be Owen Wilson's debut, which is pretty awesome. We've got Luke Wilson right there, his brother, and I don't know, Robert Musgrave, that's it. And that's James Caan too, he's very great. He's in The Godfather, the first one. So, yes, this is a great movie. It's rated M for medium, medium level. Okay, that's interesting. But I really enjoyed this movie. It's a good start for Wes Anderson. Good stuff. So you can start to see his style develop over these movies, but by the time you get to Darjeeling Limited, it's pretty set in place, his style. Even I'd probably say with Life Aquatic, you really see the style cemented there. I think Life Aquatic is his third movie. I don't know. I think it goes Bottle Rocket, Rushmore, then Life Aquatic, then possibly Royal Tenenbaums, then Darjeeling Limited. I don't know. But I used to know, but I don't remember at the moment. Anyways, so speaking of John McTiernan, we've got Predators, which was in this movie, but I'm not! Oh! It's very funny how these Deadpool covers is sort of they have the classic cover underneath too, so if you like the classic better, that's perfectly fine. You can take off the slip cover. That's cool. But, yeah, great action movie. It's very good. It's got some nice sort of horror elements to it too. Got some great acting too. Arnold Schwarzenegger. We've got, oh no, Carl Weathers is in this too. Pretty awesome. Good stuff. Even Shane Black is actually in this, the director of the new Predator movie from 2018? 17? I don't know. I don't remember. Of course, the director of Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, The Nice Guys, and of course, one of the most notable ones, Iron Man 3. Even though those other ones are really great too. Very, very, very good. He also wrote Lethal Weapon, which is awesome. He's a great writer, great director too. Anyways, Barry Lyndon. Speaking of great writers / directors, we've got Stanley Kubrick's Barry Lyndon. This is a very interesting movie. It's almost 3 hours, a little over 3 hours, and it's very beautiful. Like the cinematography is really beautiful, and I think it's like watching a painting. Really, it's just so good. And yeah, you know what I mean if you watch it. It's really good. Very good period piece movie. So this is okay. Yeah, this is older than Metropolis. This is a Harold Lloyd movie. He was one of the famous comedians from the time, famous silent film comedians. We've got Harold Lloyd, we've got Buster Keaton, and then of course we've got Charlie Chaplin are like the big three, and this is amazing. There's some awesome stunts in this movie. It's really impressive what they're able to do at the time. Like this is really impressive. Good movie, very good, very funny too. It never fails. I always have to put in my battery because I keep on running out of batteries every time I film videos like this. Okay, so next we have Apocalypse Now Redux. I've never actually seen this cut before, I don't think. I think I've seen, I don't know, the original. There's like what, 2 or 3 cuts to this movie, and I don't know what the difference is, to be honest, but I know like this one is like completely different than like the original. That's me. And yeah, I don't know, but this is a really great movie, really great Vietnam movie. I don't know if this is my favorite Vietnam movie, but it might be. It's hard to choose between that and Platoon, but this is still fantastic. Very good. Got Donnie Brasco, a great gangster movie. Very good performances from. We've got who's that person? I don't know. Okay, of course we got Al Pacino. Oh wow, it winds up again. Wow. All right, A+. Al Pacino and Johnny Depp. Very young Johnny Depp. I think this came out in the 90s, I believe. Mid to late 90s, perhaps. I cannot. 1997. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. And yeah, really great movie. I think this is based. Is this based on real life, or is this just like based? Okay, yeah, based on a true story. So interesting stuff. I won't reveal it too much, but it's good. If you like gangster movies, there we go. We've got Castaway, a classic. Robert Zemeckis with, you know, Happy Man, Happy Fireman. We got Tom Cruise, of course. Tom Hanks. What can I say about this movie? It's just so good. I love his cover too. Look at that. Pretty awesome. I've always wanted to see Tom Hanks' face this close. No, I'm kidding. But it's a great cover though. It seems kind of weird when I do that when his face. Sorry, Tom Hanks. All right, so here we go. What's Eating Gilbert Grape with Leonardo DiCaprio and the man himself, Johnny Depp. And oh, such killer performances. The main reason I got this, I wanted to see all of his filmography, so that's why I got it. But it's a really good story. We really like it. The main character is Johnny Depp, Gilbert Grape, and you also have I think he was first nomination for Leonardo DiCaprio came from this movie. He does such a good job in this movie, and all the actors do a great job in this movie. Good stuff. Interesting story. I love this cover. This is The Great Dictator from 1940. A very controversial movie. But oddly enough, like, Hitler actually liked this movie, you know. It was pointing fun, like heavily pointing fun at Hitler and making fun of like everything he was doing. And of course, you know, at the time, 1940, you know, they didn't know about certain things, say that. But I just love it. You got the scarf and, you know, the classic mustache and the hat. You turn it upside down, it's like Hitler coming out of like a hat. It's pretty funny. And of course, it's not actually Hitler. It's I do not know what he calls. But it's very fun satire. It's really good. It's also a talking movie too, so you actually get to hear Charlie Chaplin's voice in this, because, you know, pretty awesome. Here we go. We've got Patrick Swayze in Red Dawn. This is actually the first PG-13 movie in America, if you can believe that, which is pretty cool. Gosh, it's, you know, it's a movie. It's a movie. All right, so what I forgot just how, like, you see look at this case. I don't like holding this. I'm gonna put this. It feels so weird. It feels so weird. It's from Blockbuster, which is awesome. I like Blockbuster, but it just doesn't feel right. So we've got In Bruges, an underrated movie, I'd say. Is this who is this directed? God, I don't remember his name. Oh, Martin McDonald. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce names like that. I'm very bad. But this is a great movie. It's about hitmen and stuff, you know, hiding in Bruges and all of the sort of things that go along there. It's got a really great style. Love it so much. And yeah, it's a very fun movie. I definitely recommend it. Out of all these movies, if I had to recommend any of them, I'd probably recommend all of them. But if I had to recommend just a few, I'd probably recommend, if you have not seen Apocalypse Now, I'd definitely recommend it. Donnie Brasco, In Bruges, and I don't know, all these are great, but I think those are the ones that I would recommend. I've not seen this movie, but Rush, I don't know why I haven't opened this, what the heck. Okay, but it's about undercover cops that, you know, they go too far. So, it's going to be interesting. Better Off Dead, very hilarious 80s movie with John Cusack, very young John Cusack there. Fun times, I like this movie a lot, it's very good. Who directed this? Savage Steve Holland directed this. So, yeah. Cool. I don't know who that is, but that's cool. Alright, so here we go. It's a cool name. Gotta give him that. So here we go. We've got Office Space from creator Mike Judge. That's right. Mike Judge. That's not Mike Judge. So, this is basically like sort of the I guess like the Office before The Office. It's a movie. I would say, yeah, this movie probably heavily inspired The Office. It takes place in The Office. It's a comedy. It's really funny. It's a fun time. And yeah, they actually even reference this movie in The Office, which is pretty cool. Ryan wears let's see, is he in here? Oh yeah, Ryan wears this guy's outfit in The Office one day. It's pretty cool. Anyways, we got The Wolf of Wall Street, a classic Martin Scorsese movie. Actually, a new classic, came out 2013, I believe. I don't know why I remember all this stuff. It's really weird that I remember like these dates exactly, but that's the year. But anyways, so this is, of course, stars Leonardo DiCaprio and Wolf of Wall Street, as you can see right now. Recent news. Anyways, so this is like a very energized movie. Like, yeah, it's really surprising that just how energized this movie is, because it's awesome, you know, just so packed full of energy and just so great, and so many great moments and fun quotes, and it's a very much enjoyable movie from beginning to end. It's like what is it, like almost like 3 hours long, and that's surprising. It just goes by so fast. So we've got Upgrade. I need to watch this again. This movie is phenomenal. If I had to recommend stuff that I have not gotten to yet out of this stack, it's got to be this one, because it's just so good. Like, the action is phenomenal. It's insane, so insane. It does a lot of really cool camera stuff, like a lot of great cinematography. Just this thing like knocks it out of the park on like all levels. The story is amazing too. It's a good time. This is like the futuristic. This is like if John Wick was a sci-fi movie, pretty much. It's so good. Very much recommend it. If I had to recommend any of these movies right here, this is the number one. This one right here. I'm gonna punch a hole for this. That's how much I like. No, but I need to watch that again. It's so good. But yeah, like if you're looking for any movie recommendations. Okay. Anyways, so we've got Michael Mann movie, The Last of the Mohicans. It is a very famous book, and Daniel Day-Lewis is in it. Awesome actor, and it's a pretty great period piece movie. I very much enjoyed it. Good stuff. We've got, it's sort of along the lines of like those others. It's sort of like usually mentioned in the same breath as, say, Gladiator and Braveheart usually. It's sort of the epic period movie, but this one isn't quite as like big and grandiose. You know, it's not like humongously massive. Like, actually, no, I guess there's probably some big battles in this movie, but you know, actually, yeah, I'll take that back. It's a pretty big movie. So here we go. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I've been meaning to rewatch this. I think it still might be on Netflix. Which one of you nuts has got any guts? Funny. God dig. Okay, here we go. It's a really great movie. I love the other cover too. That's so good. Jack Nicholson does a killer performance in this movie. This movie came out in the 70s, I think. So before it's let's see, yeah, when did this come out? I don't see. But anyways, I thought I used to say on like the spine, but I guess not. But anyways, yeah. So this is a great movie about a psychological ward. Psych ward. It's really good. Very good movie. It's also based off of a book too, which I've never read the book, but here we go. Fargo, a classic Coen Brothers movie, which is also a series now, which I've never seen, but I really like the movie, so I should probably watch the series someday. But it's a very witty mystery thriller slash. Is it I guess it's sort of a murder mystery, but it's really witty, really clever, and very good stuff. Sorry, most of these are probably like really vague, but I don't want to give away too much, so that's why I'm doing it like that. We have The Manchurian Candidate, a classic movie from the 50s about the Korean War. It's a very good movie. There's a remake with this with Denzel Washington, which I've never seen before, from like the early thousands, I think. But this is so good. This is a hard act to top. We got freaking Frank Sinatra right there. It's pretty awesome. And we've got Janet Leigh, who is the mother of. I forgot her name. Oh, why is it blank? Jamie Lee Curtis, that's right, yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis, I believe Janet Leigh is the mother of her. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm 99% certain she is. So, great movie. It's about brainwashing and interesting things, you know. It's referenced in Civil War, which is a movie we were talking about just earlier, so that's cool. Here we go. We have another Robert Zemeckis movie. Very good movie, too. Allied, very good movie about World War II. I don't want to call it a modern version of Casablanca, but it takes place in Casablanca, so I guess I could possibly call it that. But it's a really great movie. Spy sort of thriller, a World War II movie. Very enjoyable. Liked it a lot. Also a romance too, as you can see by this cover. There you go. Speaking of World War II, Tor. This is a really interesting movie. This came out in the 70s, 1970 to be exact, which, you know, during the Vietnam War, which is really interesting. War movie during the Vietnam War, because people wanted to, you know, get away from the war, but they're looking back at this attack on Pearl Harbor. And it's a pretty famous war movie, I'd say. Not quite as famous as it used to be, perhaps, but back in the day, it used to be pretty famous. There's actually, you can see something in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood that says Tora. I don't remember if it's a poster or it's like a movie docket thing or whatever, but it's in there. That's cool. But this is really interesting. So the American parts are filmed by American directors, or maybe I think it's either one or two American directors, and the Japanese parts or sequences are filmed by Japanese directors. So it's a sort of a collaboration in filmmaking. It's really cool and very well done. They freaking like actually blew up some major crap in this movie, and they did that in real life too. There's before, you know, a lot of CGI stuff, so they did that. It's really awesome. And that cover, look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. If I had to look at one cover the rest of my life, it's not this one. No, I'm kidding. It's great. Oh, so speaking of the Martin, the guy that I can't pronounce his last name, McDowell, I think that's how you pronounce. That's probably not it, but he's really great. So he also did Free Billboards of Ebbings, Missouri, or whatever that movie's called. And it's a really good movie too. He's got some great movies, like 3 absolute outstanding movies. 7 Psychopaths. I didn't know too much about this going into it, so he's the director of In Bruges, though. From the director of In Bruges, like I said, got an all-star cast right there. Look at all these great actors right there. And it's an interesting, fun and interesting movie. So there we go. That is this stack in this box. So next week I'm going to try to film another video on the box number 4. Now, okay, so box number 4 was actually the bottom too, so I'm going to retroactively, is that the word, retroactively? No, proactively move that to the top so I don't have to freaking bust my back open just getting all these dang boxes up. But you know, this is fun. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.